faith, belief in action. Wish TV is sharing the stories of people who are guided by their faith from all religions, denominations, and walks of life, and in all the ways faith manifests itself. From the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is Finding Faith.
We are here with Neha to talk about Diwali. You have brought some great snacks here and stuff for us, but before we get into any of that, and before we get into the event, what is Diwali? What does it celebrate? What about it? People haven't heard of it before.
Thank you for having me here, first of all, Felicia. So Diwali is a multi-day festival that's celebrated by multiple faiths, like Jains, Sikhs, and Hindus like me. Each faith commemorates the holiday in its own unique way. However, the core essence of Diwali is essentially the same, and that is the triumph of good over evil, of knowledge over ignorance, and it's really a time that brings the best in all of us.
All right, so before we go any further, am I pronouncing that correctly? Am I saying, I said Diwali?
Yes, Diwali.
Diwali.
Yes.
Diwali. Okay, I got it now. So even if it's a W, it kind of has like a V kind of sound to it. Okay, cool. And so it celebrates good over evil. So it's a time of happiness and food and gathering of friends, I'm assuming?
Yeah, so one of the most important traditions that we follow as BAPS Hindus is the Ankut. So you see a wider range of food over here that I've brought. And so Ankut is an offering of vegetarian delicacies that are prepared by volunteers. And we offer it in front of the sacred images of God as a thank you for the past year, and then also pray for blessings for each other in the upcoming year. And the other tradition is lighting divos, and that's oil lamps. So basically when we do that in our homes in the mandir, which is a Hindu house of worship, we are welcoming God into our homes in mandir, and also welcoming the wisdom, the acceptance, the enlightenment that God brings into our homes and our lives in the upcoming year.
That's beautiful. Okay, so I'm not a guy, but I do want to try some of this stuff. So this is my favorite one here. I just like it because it's orange.
Yes.
What is this one called again?
That's called jalebi. It's made out of chickpea flour and put into a sugary syrup.
All these smell really good too, by the way, just so you know.
And it's so nice to be able to share that culture, because as we are...
Oh, I love this. It's like candy.
As we are celebrating the 50 years of BAPS, and as we light these divos, and as we share these timeless traditions like jalebi, our food, our culture, we're kind of reflecting on the 5 decades of devotion, of commitment, of acceptance in the United States, because our journey really started in the basement of Flushing, New York in 1974.
Oh, girl, we don't know if we can go back to 1974, but let's talk really quick before we go about the event that you're having, November 2nd, correct? 11:30?
Yes, at the BAPS Swaminarayan Mandir in Greenwood from 11:30 a.m. onwards. And Diwali is an inclusive festival, so we would like to have all our greater community come and join us 11:30 onwards on November 2nd.
But it's celebrated the 31st, right? The actual holiday is 31st.
31st is the Diwali, and then November 2nd is the New
event.
Year.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, the more you know. Okay, all the information is going to be on lifestylelive.tv.
From Wish TV, this is Finding Faith. Be sure to like and subscribe to this podcast, and be sure to check out other great podcasts on the All Indiana Podcast Network. Online now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.